We live in a world of subscriptions, and I question if they are worth it a lot. This card cost me $100 a month, but how much more can I make it worth? That was the original intro, but after finishing this video, I don't think it serves its purpose. I spent 31 days trying to test one thing that turned into dozens. If paying $100 a month for public transport is worth it. You see, to get on a bus or a metro, it costs $3.75. Or you could pay $100 a month and ride it as many times as you want. As someone who doesn't normally go somewhere every day, that seemed like kind of a steep price. I think public transport should be free for taxpayers. So I gave myself these 31 days to do as much as possible, ride it enough times to make it worth it. Doing something different almost every single day. And later on in the month, things happened that genuinely I couldn't have predicted. And I had experiences that I had never done in my life to this point. But the adventure doesn't begin at a climax. It starts here at the decision to make a purchase.
We made you history 'cause we rewrote it.
Day one. Now I had this bus idea for like a month at this point, but I'm not even kidding you when I say I was just going out with my friends and they were like, you don't have a fucking bus pass? Fucking loser. And so I ended up buying one, but that meant that I had to start the video now. So day one, I'm gonna go make a song with my friends.
Suck my fucking dick.
Okay.
Look at the art
Oh my god,
style.
it's my Brad
This is
Summer.
the coolest art style in a comic book.
Wait, is there a green one? Fuck.
This is the
That was a missed
Look at the art
opportunity.
style. You boys want to go see the stars after?
Yeah.
They got a beautiful
Let's
roof.
sit on your roof. We just wrote a chorus.
We're pretty cool like that.
Yeah.
I pop, you crash, that's so us. Can't stop, we're fast, but so what? Keep skipping lines, we're hopeless. Keep me up and call me over. We talk, we
This is
think
called
the same
addiction.
way. Plus
Shut
it's
up.
late, maybe I'll stay. I'll treat you on my payday. Keep me up and call me over.
They're very close to sitting on each other's laps. We're gonna go eat some food, because making a song is hard work. It's harder than your 9 to 5, actually. Off-rip, Luca broke a pepper shaker. And then we found out this place was owned by people who used to work at a bunch of Italian restaurants, so we had to get the pasta. We had to. And might I say, it was... Post-meal interviews. That shit was fucking good. That shit was... We talked about dick sizes the whole dinner. Yeah, we did. Needless to say, we're safe. And then you know, as boys do, we spent the rest of this romantic night looking at the stars on one of our
Looks like
rigs.
this looks like a.
picture of the sky. Will AI the sky too?
I don't know.
Like an AI's the moon.
This look, you see the.
Yeah, an AI's the moon.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
It's
it
real.
does. It does.
It's real. It does not AI the moon. It's real. It's real.
It's not
It's real. Editor, put up a picture of the moon I took with my phone. It's real.
It's not real.
No, it's real.
Samsung, I'm pretty sure it was proven that they use AI.
It's definitely not AI. But alas, we went home. I have been out of change for a while now, and so taking the bus has been kind of annoying. But I felt an instant sense of relief when I got the Opus card, that I can kind of just take the bus for a month without having to worry about, do I need a $2 or $1? Now, it is expensive, but I feel like it might be worth it. I don't know. I'll see later in the month. But at least for tonight, I felt like the time I spent was worth it. I just had a great time with my best friends. I mean, how could you not? I'd spend $1 million to have them.
Oh fuck. Oh my god! Don't put your eyes on my head. Fucking asshole.
Dude, I gotta see the POV.
It's day 2. It's early in the morning. Despite just buying the card yesterday, I'm actually walking to work right now. But maybe I'll use it to get home. Maybe.
9 hours later.
I'm walking home again because although the bus is technically a faster route, they come at really inconvenient times is the main thing that I've noticed. So although it may take me 10 minutes to get back, it's actually coming in 20. I have a whole list of things that I want to do during these 30 days, but I think it's important that I do regular stuff too. Day 3 though, we're starting this list. And now it's time to go eat dinner with my mama.
Hey mom, what's up? Let's talk about U.S. politics. Didn't hear a word I just said.
Today was pretty normal. I went to work, I contemplated my life at dinner with my mom. Only problem, I didn't take a single bus. It shows how easy it is to forget one when I got a quota to hit to make this worth it.
Good morning, it's day 3. I've already gone on a run and gotten dressed. Have you ever wondered what's at the end of a bus route? Like, you usually get off in the middle somewhere, but how often do you actually ride it to the end? Last night, I did a random number generator of any bus in Montreal, and I ended up with the 164.
That does exist. I've never taken that before. This also means, by the way, I have to get to this bus and then take it.
It could drop me off in the most boring or coolest place you've ever seen.
I have no idea where I am. I found the 164 and I was going to just sit at the bus stop and watch the SpongeBob movie like I did on the way there. But I realized I had 19 minutes before it was supposed to come. And then I also saw something strange right behind me. It was where they kept all the buses and the gate was just open.
Is it not allowed? I don't know. I'm in an area I'm unfamiliar with, and I'm like, let me enter this. The second I see a person, I'm turning around. Oh, there's a guy riding a thing.
I was a little afraid of getting caught, but my human curiosity urge was just itching. I cannot explain enough how far these things actually went. Like, the video doesn't even suffice.
I own all of these. This is my territory now.
I even noticed I could just go inside. The door is open. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
And then I got scared.
getting out of here. There's no signs saying you can't walk in here.
What the hell are these towers?
I'm just exploring. You think I could, like, Mario climb my way up these things?
There was actually too little space.
Okay, I've had my fun.
Okay, now it's time for the actual bus. It was about 30 minutes, and then I got off in a city-looking area somewhere. Somehow less secluded than the area I was in before.
It looks like there's a big old park over there, but I might be wrong.
They had a dog park.
It's for me, because I got that dog in me. Not in like a furry. Oh, look at this. They actually have like a body of water. Wait, this is kind of nice. What the hell? There's a hill. This is huge.
They had a playground, and this park kept going.
There's a fucking skate park. When does this park end? Oh my god, the beasts are everywhere. I'm being surrounded.
I sat at the skate park and watched for a little bit, but it was like the second I turned the cameras on, nobody wanted to do any tricks anymore. I saw some cool ones. You don't get to, though.
I'm getting up there. What is this, like, racial divide? Like, there's only the geese over here, then like across this path, it's all just...
I made it to the top of the mountain like a man.
Kind of beautiful up here. Fuck daddy.
That's called incest.
Ew.
And then I ran down like a little boy.
That was fun. Okay, get off a random bus and find a beautiful fucking park. So far, I'm happy with it.
I found a hammock and then I did a lot of thinking. For a while.
Won't lie, this looked more comfortable than it is. Made out of like jungle gym ropes and metal.
I tried the metal death slide.
That fucking sucked.
There was an entire baseball field, a cute freaking dog, and honestly, this is an 8.5 park. I see tall green pointy thing. I'm gonna go check it out.
Just kind of looks like a church. I don't know. It's definitely pretty. I'm gonna try and open the door. Door's locked.
I tried every single door.
Nope, it didn't work. The amount of times I've been stopped, like on the metro, and asked like to switch Christianity or whatever, they won't even let me in a church. Feels like a bit of broken logic, doesn't it?
So I went the completely other direction. I started with getting hydrated.
Oh, so wet on my interior. Wait, that's still... Shut up. One of my goals for this is I wanted to find a building that had a roof I can get on. And I've just found this.
Yeah, I couldn't get up there.
I'll get on the roof another day. Trust me, one of these days I'm gonna get on a roof.
I was looking for food and then I found a bee stuck in the glass menu. I'm not eating there.
Montreal at its finest. Can't go fucking 10 meters without seeing an orange cone.
There was actually so much construction here that we sell orange cones in souvenir shops. I kept walking and found this cool like hardware gaming bikes shop. I don't really know, but it was cool. I saw a Sigma shop, but then I spotted clothes.
And I bet you all these jeans are skinny.
I needed to get out of there now.
Get me out.
I walked a little more and then I found a street that I actually know.
It's a super long street, so I don't know this part of it. I'm just gonna walk down it though and see what I see.
And then I saw a random bus coming and I was like, fuck it, let's get on. 2 random buses in one day. And I didn't want to get too far away from my original point, so I got off like only 8 really close stops away. Turns out we were by Jean Talon Market near Little Italy. I think I've maybe been here like 10 years ago, but I decided to hit the market first.
Look at all of this. Oh my god.
I'm so hungry.
Should not have dropped me off in this place.
There were so many fresh fruits, vegetables, but then eventually I found some apples.
Hope it's like clean. That's pretty good.
We're in Little Italy. There's no way I'm not gonna have Italian food. As an Italian,
Now I just have to
found it.
This is so fucking cool. I'm giddy now.
That did not last very long after I looked at the prices.
That shit was expensive. God, it's gonna take a while before I can find another place.
Found it. The slice was pretty big and only $5, so I found a little spot to sit.
How quickly can I eat this? I bet that was like
3 seconds. 3 seconds. I got to watch a guy climb a fucking tree while I was eating, which was pretty nice.
And the pizza was fire.
I want ice cream. I could have just murdered him. It's weird talking in public, like, to a camera. Like, I just got stared at.
I hope to get more comfortable with filming myself in these 30 days. But for now, it's ice cream time. I know gelato's expensive, but $8 for a tiny bowl?
Yo, what the Look, this looks great, but that was a fucking scam.
Shit better be fucking good.
I went to the cool park I saw on the bus earlier.
Oh my god, that is a fountain. I'm coming to that. Not in a... I just meant I'm gonna go there because it seems cool. Oh my god, my phone's at 15%. Fuck.
Alright, here's what I think. As for the gelato, I'm not sure why I got Oreo. I should have got something like lemon. What I was mainly mad about was the fact that when I asked her how much the large one was, she told me $7.50, and so I got the medium, and it costed me $8. But I don't care, because you know what? The gelato,
It's kind of just fine. It's fine.
The park, on the other hand, was amazing. To start off, it was like 5 times bigger than the other one. I mean, this thing went for ages. I didn't even walk to the end. But it had a pool, basketball and volleyball courts, playground areas, seating spots, and I just kind of sat there and read for straight up an hour. This park gets a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that would have made it better is if they also had a skate park in there like the last park. That's the only thing. But then my phone hit 4%.
Hopefully my phone stays alive so that I can figure out how to get home. I had a really good day, honestly. The only thing that would have been better is if I had somebody to do all this stuff with, and I do have people. I just didn't really think of inviting anyone because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go do this alone.
In short, today was good.
Today is a work day, so 9 hours later.
My day's pretty much gone, but the one difference this time is I think there's a bus coming at an actually convenient time to take me home.
Day 5, I started off by hanging out with my friend who I hadn't seen in months. She very graciously bought me a medium ice cream when she got a small. Yes, I know, I got Oreo again. She did this thing that I had never seen before where you get a cone in the cup with the ice cream. We stared at a lake and just generally caught up, and it was a really fun time. So fun that I didn't want to go home yet. So she took me to a thrift store that I had never been to. There was some good stuff, some bad stuff. And I also explained the difference between oversized and baggy.
So for scrunch, it's oversized, right? But oversized is also baggy.
Like pants can fit your waist,
Exactly.
right? But still have like,
But be baggy.
yeah.
So that's what women's pants do well.
Yeah.
Is they fit your waist, but they're baggy. Versus men's pants, to get baggy pants, you usually have to have them oversized.
Oh, and I love these beautiful brown pants. I ended up buying the 2 pants and the Old Navy shirt, and I left the rest and went home.
My friend just, my best buddy just called me telling me how fucking wasted, he is. So I decided to invite him over.
I literally just click record and you just start wearing my fucking glasses. Do I look like a sexy school teacher that you wanna fuck?
Usually the school teachers I wanted to fuck were women. I actually didn't have many school teachers that I wanted to know. They were all kind of like old.
Yeah, for me, but like there were
You
actually.
wanted to fuck the old ladies?
No, whoa.
You like gilfs, you like gilfs.
No, hey.
We were gonna do one of the challenges that I had written down, but then he informed me that there's actually a like eclipse, partial eclipse, super
moon, as
moon,
well as a super moon.
big moon's happening.
Just added extra fun to our idea. We bought a 6-pack. We're gonna sit on top of a bridge and watch the moon. Oh god, I love alcoholism. No, no, wait, we couldn't be alcoholics. Drink number 2, how we feeling?
Feeling good. Oh, I'm about to make a name
Aim for myself, huh? We're gonna be the next. I accidentally ended the video. We're gonna be the next Big Sean. I spilled on myself. Fuck! We got the moon and shit. Drink numero trace. Guys, I'm not sure if this is gonna happen.
wait, hold
Ah, fuck! I spilled again, dude. Both times. It's just fucking bright as shit. It looks normal though.
Spilling my
Fucking drink.
We're free-basting the drink.
You know, they need to make a drug called, like, God or, like, the Lord. That's, like, a venular drug. Like, the ones that you inject. So you can, like, take the Lord's name in vain. Who got that one? Like and subscribe for more drug content. Update. Some crying happened. Some venting happened. Some pissing happened. But you know what didn't fucking happen? This stupid fucking eclipse, bro. It's just like slightly brighter.
I swear there's supposed to be a partial eclipse.
I'm on a fucking roof. I'm on a fucking roof. Does this count as finding a roof? I guess. During this challenge, I was like, I want to find a roof. This doesn't count. This is giving me a little taste. Yo, this roof is gonna collapse. Oh, am I gonna die if I fucking... Somehow drunk me got down from there. I really thought I was gonna die for a second. Bro, he's actually peeing off the edge. I'm gonna do it next. That was actually awesome. I suggest if you ever find a ledge, piss off that shit. I put my hand on a stone to see if I still bleed. And nothing hurts anymore, I feel kinda free. We're still the kids we used to be. We were walking home, and then we just found a wall, and we've been sat here, I think, for like 45 minutes.
But I haven't taken enough buses, and I need to up that number. Every country's got their own 24-hour drunk person hotspot.
You know, the United States has Denny's, the UK probably has like Wibbly Dingle Dang Bucket.
In Montreal, it is Orange Julep. And I haven't been there properly in a long time. But the main item they sell there is Orange Julep, which is basically just orange juice if it was a title track version of itself, like Chick-fil-A sauce at Chick-fil-A. And this place is a huge tourist spot. So I went ahead and bought regular orange juice to compare it to them. I talked to some random old lady before the bus named Rita, and then I just head on my way. It was low-key a really good conversation. Also, my bus was late. Again.
Let's get a medium julep. Eat your heart out, Las Vegas. We got a ball too. We got it first. Does your ball have hot dogs and orange juice? Yours has you too. What am I, 70 years old? There is seating, but it's literally all taken, so I have to find somewhere else.
We got the regular ass orange juice, Minute Maid.
It's less sweet. It's more like kind of bitter.
It's kind of like really strong. I think tangy might be the word. I don't know, they like that, you know? We've got this orange julep. This costed like $7 fucking for a drink.
There's no way this touristic $7 drink could actually be good. I mean, there's just no way.
Fuck. Okay, this is kind of not that great of orange juice. Do I think this is better than like Simply Orange? Fuck no. Is this better than Minute Maid? It kind of is. Is this overrated?
Well, it looks cool, but if you open your eyes for 3 seconds, you'll see that there are like 5, 6 different chain restaurants around it. So it's not like it's the only option for when you're out late, although I do think it's open later. But admittedly, the vibes are there, and the drinks are $8.
I don't even know what to do now. I'm just kind of here. This is going away though. Fuck this. This is better.
Sorti. That means get the fuck out of here. It's kind of an odd phenomenon that every time you ride a late night bus, I always seem to run into some sort of stranger or somebody I know. And weirdly enough, I ran into a friend of mine and he just offered to like drive me home. We were taking the metro to the same spot, which is where his car was parked.
Do you feel like your switch from being a busser to a car driver was good?
Like in the day-to-day life, you're gonna pay so much. Yeah, you're gonna pay parking, you have to pay for the...
It ends up costing a lot more money, yeah, it's true.
So take the bus, 55 per month.
But do you find like you're more free with the
of
car?
course.
I've been very stuck on the busing for a long time. Do you think I should get my license?
Yeah, for me it's always better because you have more options for yourself. Like, let's say this winter I can go with my friends ski.
That's
and
true.
just drive the car.
I guess the winter is probably the worst part with busing.
Yeah.
But like with a car, you can just kind of go.
We appreciate it, man.
Pleasure. Have a good one.
You too.
I can't show you day 7. Wish I could, but I can't. I had this silly fun idea with my friend where we were gonna go thrifting and then like pick outfits for each other, and it was gonna be all funny and silly, and it was funny and silly. And I had asked them beforehand if they were cool with me making it part of the video and stuff like that. I explained it to them and we were all good for a while. Yeah, and then so after the fact, they decided they didn't want to be in the video anymore. I offered to blur faces, offer denied, and technically they have no right over the video. Like I could still just just do it, but I'm not gonna be an asshole about it, although I do sound a little mad in this. I was a little mad about it, but I'm not gonna be an asshole and put them in the video. Anyways, sorry. You're gonna have to see day 8 instead.
Every time I go to the movies, you go to the movies, it's always to see the biggest movie, the most high-rated movie, whatever's the best thing out there. But what about the shit ones? Like, I mean, nobody's going to the movie theater being like, let me go find the lowest reviewed movie, the one that I've never heard about, and watch it. Except me now, apparently. And then I check the seats for the movie, and literally nobody has bought a ticket.
Bus is delayed.
This is also the first time I've been to the movies alone, which I want to make more frequent because I love movies. I got my ticket at the door and more people actually bought spots, so it gave me a little bit of hope. And I got my lucky number 11. Since the showing was so late, the dollar store was closed and I had to get expensive ass movie theater food.
Medium butter popcorn and then,
Butter?
yes.
On top or in layers?
I don't know. What's better?
It costs extra either way.
Is it normally not butter?
No, it's
That's not butter then?
no.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's do unbuttered then.
It turns out that delicious yellow popcorn is actually not buttered at all, and it's oil, and getting butter is actually excessive. My mind was blown that day. I don't order buttered popcorn anymore. I thought that delicious shit was butter. It's oil. Need I also say, there should be more people here on a Friday. It wasn't 0, but a classroom has more people. For some reason, my armrest is kind of wet. It's a little concerning. Surely it's water. I'm gonna film the whole movie and show it to you guys.
I went to see the movie with the lowest reviews, and I got exactly what I should have expected. It immediately opened up with kind of shit exposition, like just explaining what was happening instead of showing us, and then 2 seconds later, showing us. They did that quite a few times. It tackles the idea of domestic violence being something that is passed down through generations, and trying to end that cycle, which is a good topic. That doesn't help the fact that the movie wasn't that great, though. Honestly, my drink that I was having during the movie was the most enjoyable part of it.
I give that a generous 1 out of 5.
But the actual experience of going to the movies alone, I kind of liked it.
Okay, now here's some bad news. The buses stopped running.
The closest bus is like a 40-minute walk. Or I can walk all the way, which is gonna take hours, or I can Uber. Does that defeat the whole purpose of the challenge? Kind of. But it's my mistake. I made the mistake.
$35 on the food and drink, plus a fucking $20 Uber.
Fucking bullshit.
I made it home, but at what cost? $20. That's $20.
Today I worked. That is it. You might not know this, but Montreal is the city in North America with the second most restaurants per capita. We have a lot, which means at some point in this, I gotta review some food. Do a little mukbang. But to know what good is, you need to know what bad is first. I've seen a lot of those videos where people do like 1-star restaurant reviews, and I wanted to see for myself if it's really that bad. And honestly, this was kind of hard to find. Like, there's not that many 1-star review places in Montreal, but I went and had a look, and I found 3 places. Do they really warrant 1 star, or was it just a few angry customers? First stop is Canada's beloved Tim Hortons, but a really low-rated one. I don't know how that's possible, because Tim Hortons is the best thing that can...
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got thick but she wanna get Finnegan.
Fuck. So it seems the 1-star place is under construction? Is this why it's 1 star? Or is it because it's 1 star? Do Yelp reviews really matter? I thought restaurants didn't give a shit about that. Most of the reviews were talking about how like gross this place was, like not even the food, just like how unsanitary it was. I guess that attests to how good of a company Tim Hortons is. It seems like they're fixing it. Let's go to the drive-thru, let's see what they have. A fucking nothing burger? There's definitely nothing and no burger.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the next place. Surely it'll be open. I'd like to preface this by saying I hate McDonald's. But the only things that they do kind of good there are the chicken nuggets, the fries, and best of all, the strawberry banana smoothie.
McDonald's.
It was actually pretty clean in there. Not what I expected for the lowest rated McDonald's in this entire fucking city. 6-piece McNuggets. Sweet and sour sauce. This is like always pretty decent. It's like late-ish at night, and the food's still kind of good. I'd say on the scale of chicken McNuggets, this is like a 9. Like these, like an 8.5. I want to eat them, so
not as moist as they could. Yeah, the breading's a little hard, but they don't taste bad. The fries are usually regarded as like the best thing here. Everybody always tells me like my favorite fries are McDonald's fries. I don't agree with that, but see if this one does it right. They're like almost cold. I'm gonna eat them because I'm fucking hungry because Tim Hortons is closed. They're about like the temperature of like, you know when you rub your hands together in the winter and they get like slightly warm? Like, that's the temperature these are at. The salt is fine, they're salted. We gotta wash it down. This is cold, which is a good sign. This is my favorite thing from McDonald's because it's so hard to fuck up. Congratulations, they didn't fuck it up. You know why? I bet this is just like a fucking formula that's shipped in and then they just kind of throw it in a machine and the machine does all the work. There are 3 drunk people. I got a fucking brain freeze. Ugh. I think they're drunk driving. That's okay. I don't think this place deserves 1 star. I'll say it. The place is clean. It's really clean in there, actually. It's cleaner than most McDonald's. I've been to some... I've seen some shit. You know the Dyson hand dryers? I once saw a guy pee in it because he thought it was it like evaporated. So yeah, this place is pretty clean. There was this really nice bench that I could sit on while waiting. That was high. In terms of McDonald's, I'm gonna give this place 3.5 stars. But I don't really like McDonald's very much. Now I'm gonna eat this in fast time. I'm gonna drink this on the walk to my next place, which is not a big chain this time, but actually a Greek restaurant called Arahova. I really hope it's there. I've arrived at this strip mall I've never been to where it's supposed to be. Guess what is not fucking here? The place. It's not fucking here. I think it was supposed to be right here, but it's been replaced by some fucking what the fuck is omnivore? You just eat everything? So like, is that not just like every other fucking restaurant? Or am I stupid? Anyways, it's not fucking here. I have spent way too long on buses today to arrive at 1-star places that just fucking don't exist. And of course, the only one that did is a fucking McDonald's. So do Yelp reviews matter? Well, Arahova doesn't exist anymore, which tells me that Yelp reviews might have got them out of business. Womp womp, run your store better. Tim Hortons is being reconstructed, which the main gripe with it was how fucking dirty it was. So I guess they took the advice? I don't know for those two. What I do know is that McDonald's is fucking thriving. I also think McDonald's is such a mega corporation that little Yelp reviews can't do fucking nothing to them, alright? It's cheap food that people have been convinced is good. I'm not convinced. I still think it's kind of ass. But it costs very little. And it's made so shit that their profit margins are like through the roof. I don't think I'm ever gonna leave a Yelp review though, cause frankly, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I worked all day again today. But when I was walking home, the bus happened to be passing by at the same time, so I got on it. I didn't even have to pull out change. I just pull out the card and it worked. And that felt good. Normally I'd be like, oh shoot, bus is there. I don't have change though. Anyways, tomorrow we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. I got to go see my friends. I don't know why I was in such a good mood, but it was just fun times.
Yeah. Hey.
I wanna get next to you. So guys, I'm rock hard. As you. Wait, I need the gay baiting.
No, fucking drop.
What is going on?
Oh.
Get an airplane. Hey. It's so hard to dance and dress. Upside down fit check. Sideways fit check. Other side. Fit check. 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 Spin edition.
Whoa.
Fit check really close.
No.
Fit check friends forever. Shy fit check. Guys, this could be the new TikTok trend. Mentally deranged fit check. Fast fit check. That's actually terrifying.
Fit check. Backwards edition. Fit check. Inside edition. Oh, I got a good one. Fit check. Good Samaritan.
What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck?
Fit check. Bad Samaritan. Fit check. Addict. That's bro. Fit check. Germaphobe.
This is the funniest thing you guys have ever done ever.
Dude, I'm actually dying.
He's so
Fit check. Dying edition. Fit check. Scuba. Fit check. Spider-Man edition. Fit check. Spider-Man edition. Oh, fit check. Widow Boy edition. Every time we hang out, we make a podcast that's never gonna get released.
And Ash says so many slurs. Like the
We're
things
thinking
he
of you
says,
right now. It's true. Sometimes I just say. I'm gonna bleep it out. Yeah, dude. We just filmed the podcast and the Patreon. This is the BTS of the podcast. This is the only part that's gonna come out. I'm so sorry in the future if we ever post it. If people pay $5 a month for Patreon, I'm warning you, the Patreon episodes are like 20 seconds. It's a bit. We're not actually gonna post this, but if we do,
It's sweet treat time.
could I get a hot chocolate and 12 of the Choco Loco? Thank you very much.
12 for $9 is like a pretty good steal. Don't mind the white stuff on there. Wasn't me. And they gave us a few extra.
Delicious. Post-meal interview, I had an orgasm. That's why they looked like, it was actually before and after. What are you doing? That's why people don't really like
After at my party, I'm gonna make everybody say 5 things that they love about me.
Okay, I'm gonna do one right now. I'll give you a bonus one. I think you've got, you got beautiful long eyelashes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Surface level, you know? Alright, post-meal interview. Yo, fuck your mom, everybody in the club going up.
I really wish we had won the rock, paper, scissors.
Oh yeah, we did a odd man out to decide who got the last one, and of course it was me because I decided the game and I rigged it. How would you rig that?
Oh my god, you did rig it.
I put Craig in the order.
We're back to food today. If you didn't know, Montreal is actually really well known for its smoked meat. And I know my favorite places to get smoked meat, but I've never actually been to the highest rated one in Montreal. Schwartz Deli. Basically, I'm testing the highs and lows of food in Montreal. If you didn't catch that already. Prepare for an emotional segment while I'm there, and I get reminded of a certain someone while looking at the smoked meat. Hope I don't get reminded of my special someone. Hope I don't get reminded of a special someone. Doesn't get better every time I say
I'm just a little glutton. I love eating.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a...
Schwartz.
Can I do a smoke meat for 10?
First of all, the vibe in this place, immaculate. It was dingy enough, but also cozy enough, and there was a bunch of stuff on the wall, and I loved it.
Sorry?
1720.
I don't like smoked meat sandwiches because of the mustard, and I didn't feel like going through the whole no mustard thing. So I got a Canadian delicacy, a smoked meat poutine.
This definitely does not remind me of her. I won't lie, the poutine sauce is kind of mid, but just the smoked meat, that's pretty fucking good. Overall though, I know a lot of other places that fucking smoke this place. Smoked. Yeah, it gets better the more I eat into it, actually. I think there's just too much sauce, which I never thought I could say. I know they usually say drowning is like a brutal death, but if it was sauce, poutine sauce, gravy, alright, I'm ranking torture method. We gotta start doing like gravy boarding. Yo, this is really good. It gets better the more I eat, but I've had better, I'll be honest. It somehow keeps getting better. Did they put Fent in this? Give me 100 orders of that. 100 likes, and I go back to Schwartz Deli with Ryan Trahan. He makes videos saying, rating 5-star restaurants. And he goes, this is a penny. And then I say, no, Ryan Trahan, you're fucking stupid. That's a 4.
There's like a fucking cool ass board. So good.
I don't have a pen. Do you have a pen? No, I don't.
I was gonna write Oishi Durs.
Minasan Konishi Warts, hit me up. I love you, man.
Anyways, Schwartz was pretty good, but I've definitely had better. I spent like several hours after this just walking around, and I'm not gonna bore you with all of that, but it was a long time. But also a very good time. I mean, this city is beautiful. I mean, seriously, man, look at it. Look at it. I also technically got on a roof, but
Doesn't count.
okay, now I'm going home.
Followed a bunch of signs, and now I'm in the fucking back rooms.
I'm late for a bus right now. I've been wanting to get into new music a lot recently, so I decided to find the only record store that's open right now and do a random number and letter generator and then pick a record from the cheap section.
The random letter I got was P, and the number was 3. So I grabbed the third one in the P section. It was Reverie by Ben Platt. I bought this for $12. It does say it has a few scratches on both sides, so just take it off. Number 1 life hack, if you buy a record and it says it has scratches on it, just pull the thing that says, I don't know who this man is. It's called Reverie, like the 1P. I genuinely have no idea what genre this is, what the fuck this is in general. It doesn't even say the guy's name on it. He looks kind of like a Penelope Porter, because I don't know if the P was the first or the last name. Penelope Porter. He's sticking his tongue out like he's trying to do a freak off. He's looking at the names of his own songs, because Penelope is incredibly egotistical. We've got King of the World. Well, there it fucking is. I Wanna Love You, but I Don't. Make up your fucking mind. King of the World 2. He's so egotistical, he had to do it twice. Come Back. Probably left you because of this, pal. Childhood Bedroom. Okay, please tell me you're not really doing a freak. Chasing You? King of the World Part 3. Oh my, this guy needs to get off his. Let's put it in. I'm just gonna put it in. Fuck it. Fuck. This album was actually pretty good. I don't think it's something I would normally listen to. Like, it was very poppy, and it's definitely certified sad playlist music. But also, there were some upbeat songs on it. It uses a lot of electronic stuff, which I really like. And it sounded poppy, yes, but it didn't really sound like anything else I hear often. Turns out the artist's name is actually Ben Platt, and this is his second studio album. He did great. The most popular song on it is Imagine. My 2 favorite songs were Happy to Be Sad, which is the 3rd song, and then the 5th track called Leave My Mind. Apparently, this album came out in 2021, which I think is crazy. Specifically because I feel like a lot of albums now don't have an overall sound to them. People are more focused on making singles and then just putting them all together in an album, versus this felt like one full project. His voice totally shocked me, but more than that, I kind of just loved the instrumentals. This isn't something that I'm gonna listen to often on my own, so if I'm trying to sing, this isn't it. If I'm trying to dance, this is not even that it either. It's kind of a sad stare at your roof album. And you know what the best part is? I pulled off the little sticker that said defects scratches on here, and there was not a single skip. The whole thing, flawless. All right, the sound was crisp. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not do that much busing today. I was working on another video, and then I wrote an entire script for like a short film I'm working on. And then I ate dinner, and after I was like, oh shit, I haven't even gone on the bus today. But right before dinner, I had been listening to music on Spotify, trying to find some new stuff. I tried Lana Del Rey, and I wasn't really liking it. And then I came up with this idea that I wouldn't normally do. And if I didn't have the bus pass, I wouldn't have left my house. I would have just stayed here. I would have found some songs on Spotify, which would have been cool, but I definitely would not have ever stumbled upon this album. I don't know when the next time I'll listen to it is, but it was pretty good. I'm gonna add some of the songs to my playlist. I'm gonna rank it a starry-eyed boy face out of faces. The ranking system is yet to be polished. The next 2 days I could not have predicted the end of.
Good morning.
Today, all that I had planned was a meeting with my buddy Luca about a short film we're working on, and I was meeting him at his music studio. But instantly, things just started going wrong. The first bus I had to take just decided it literally wasn't going to show up.
It's not even coming. Like, it's just not coming.
So I had to find a different one to take. Then there was a fucking wasp on the bus the entire time, just swerving around my head, and I changed spots like 5 times, and it just kept following. The metro was fine, but then of course the next bus that I had to take also just didn't show up at all. So I ended up having to walk like 40 minutes.
They be playing Minecraft.
He showed me the studio for the first time in his big ol' awesome speakers, and then he did a deal with some dude for like an hour. And finally we had our meeting, it went well, and we moved on to recording a song.
I don't know how we got so far, banking all of our dreams on shooting stars, with or without direction. Where did we go wrong?
That sounded
Now
great.
that we're left with
Yeah. Rolling bout. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but wait, hold this camera and face me.
Oh my god. Just thumb him in the ass, bro.
We left the studio to go get some food.
Oh yeah.
Cute date. We got a little baby cup for the little baby man. Wait, fuck, I have the cup. Ain't the new.
Hey, well, we got some.
Well,
bird-
fun fact about French, if you say tabarnak, that means I love you. I'm still hungry.
After eating, we walked around a little bit.
Fucking scorpion chair.
Dude, that's
way too fucking cool.
I went to a record store with the biggest cassette section I've ever seen, and I got Billy Joel for $2.
But I didn't spend long there because I'm with this guy. I think he would kill me with the cassettes. I think he would wrap me in the tape.
And for some reason, almost every time I see George, we get A&W.
Only real ones know that the apple pie from A&W is A plus and W for win. Yep. Who liked that one?
Luca recorded for One More Guy, somebody I know. It was really good, to be honest. I'm excited to hear the final song. Pause. You might feel uncomfortable on this part, but it was really funny to me. So I left it in. We discovered the P. Diddy Meek Mill audio, and I think we all thought it was funnier than everyone else did.
Wait, is this a beat version of it?
No, that's literally just that.
Dude, even Diddy got rhythm when he's fucking. And he's got the ad libs too, bro. Oh shit! Oh shit! With the 4-beat
Before I started filming, no, genuinely almost puked. Do not Google the Meek Mill Diddy video.
And then we just started showing everyone.
Diddy fucking Meek Mill.
Keep playing it. Come on,
And we called someone and played the audio, and then we got invited
Play
to
it.
the club.
You heard that right. We played the Meek Mill audio through phone speaker to someone. And then she invited us to go to the club. So we'll get to that. But for now.
Show him.
You on the big speakers?
On the big no.
You gonna sample them?
Bro, that's crazy. We're saying the exact same thing. We were gonna go home, and then some of our friends were just like, do you want to come to the club? And I've never been to a club.
Also worth it to mention that I have work at 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna walk around the club, and this is how I'm gonna pick up girl. I'm gonna go. You ever heard of the Jay Schlatt cookie ranking video, or his reacting to your disgusting TikTok video, or reacting to your hilarious TikTok video, or reacting to your ridiculous TikTok?
And after a bit more traveling, we finally got there.
Yo, update. Fucking crazy. First of all, before getting into the club, a guy that I know saw me. He was like, you're not gonna be able to get in with that sweater and that bag. And so he made me put it in his car. That was just like a peculiar experience for me. It was good to see him though. And then eventually we got in. It's actually more fun than I expected, but it was weird sometimes. Like sometimes a bad song would come on and it'd be like really awkward for a minute. I saw some of my friends from elementary school, which was nice. We chatted for a little bit over the loud music. And then she was like, one of my friends thinks you're cute and wants to hook up with you. What? Does she not know that I play Minecraft all the time?
Because this is a designer bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the bag thing in a second. We did a shot. That was fun. And then yeah, I said no to the hookup. Eventually, we're going to get a second drink, leaving the dance area, and then I just fucking lose my friends. I finally found them, and they were like, "Let's go now. We're fucking leaving." Please explain your side of the story.
So I was in the club. I'm a little Twinkie. So I have a purse.
Oh yeah, you are.
And it's a designer purse, and it's worth a lot of money. And like, hold on, Claire, we're outside. Dude, that was crazy.
She tried to rob you guys?
Yeah, she tried to fucking steal George's
Like, she was acting like she's like, it's a purse. I'm like, bitch, I literally said, bitch, I'm gay. Like, leave me alone. Like, I literally I told her that. I'm like, bitch, I'm gay. I was like, this is my purse. I was like, I literally like, I was like, this is my purse, bitch, I'm gay.
My jacket got stolen.
Wait, the leather one?
I take full responsibility because I did leave it in a club and it definitely got stolen.
The coat check was closed and she put it behind an
It's too bad.
ATF.
I was not gonna let that bitch take my bag. I'm like, I was like so scared because like I was like, if the club,
I was just trying to get a shot in this happened.
This is a designer
So my
homosexual.
Her hair got caught in my bag because her hair's like long as fuck and his dreads and whatever. It got caught in the bag. I like said, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I literally stopped to say I'm sorry, and then she looked at my bag and she saw what it was.
Like she knew.
Like her face was like lit up, and then she was like, "This is my bag." I was like, "Bitch!" I was like, and she like kind of fucked it up too. It's like,
It looks fine. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Now I get to get home at a reasonable time.
I just got robbed, almost. Some bitch was like, oh, a man can't wear a purse, so I'm gonna steal his purse. I was like, bitch, I'm gay. Like,
I said, look at my nail. That's a manicure right there.
That's a French tip for the viewers.
Give her my French tip.
And at this point, I don't know why we didn't go home. We went to a speakeasy, and I only made it back at about like 3 a.m.
what the fuck, bro?
It's 8 in the morning, going to work. It looks like fucking Silent Hill out here.
I'm like walking in this weather, so I'm like, let me listen to something in the way. And I see like a dead rabbit with like his whole body intact, but his fucking head, like his face is just gone.
I'm having a morning, man. God, yo, my stomach, I feel like my insides are gonna become outsides. I was at work, but they let me go home because I feel so shit. I don't think I'm gonna do anything today. You'll hear from me tomorrow, man. Shit happened. So I think it was a mix of only eating one meal, dehydration, only getting 4.5 hours of sleep, and then the kicker, alcohol poisoning. My stomach felt like shit. I was like waiting at the bus stop. The bus was only gonna come in 10 minutes, and then it'd be another 10-minute ride, so it'd be 20 minutes, or I could walk 20 minutes. Either way, I'd have to wait 20 minutes. And at first I was like, oh, maybe I can wait that. And then I'm sitting on the bench and I'm like feeling worse and worse, and I'm like, fuck. And so I called my dad, but he was like doing the dishes, so he didn't hear it. And then right after I called, I started feeling woozy, and then I passed the fuck out. And then I woke up on the floor like bleeding. I got hit in the head here, and this is like, it's like a flap. Yeah, and then I woke up and I was like, fuck, dude. And I've heard so many stories about like bad alcohol poisoning and people like dying from that shit. So I was like, I need to get home now. So I just called my brother and I was like, come and pick me up, please help me. I'm laying down now, I'm feeling better. Ish. That was pretty scary though, like passing out and waking up and you're just like bleeding and you're alone and you can't get home and you're like, fuck, what do I do? I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day. I feel like that's pretty understandable. I don't know how I felt that I got all 3 of these. I must have like fell right onto my face. Moral of the story? You don't have to read this. Today was a Sunday, so by the time I was hanging out with George, everything was closed. So we bussed like an hour and a half to the nearest movie theater that was actually playing Beetlejuice at this time. You know, we had to get the pre-movie A&W, and buying snacks at the theater is a scam, so we just went to Adept. And I'll spare you the details, but some guy tried to steal from the store and there was a huge yelling match. We went to watch it in this crazy building called the Forum. It has like a movie theater, arcade, comedy club, classes are done in there, and just a bunch of stuff. I think there's a bowling alley too. Literally no one in here. Oh, these actually look grimy as fuck.
Yeah, they all look like that, bro.
I hate being on this side of people. I have this weird thing where I like being on the like left side of people, but it's fine. I'll go through the trauma.
The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray.
He just said, I'm not a straight. Is this the woke Lion King? I think it'd be really funny if they made a Lion King live action and they just didn't speak any English and they were just like, there's not a single soul in here. I can film the whole movie. I don't like this guy. He's got like a man bun. It's definitely one of those ones that like hide the bald spot in the back. Hamilton looking ass. That movie was actually pretty good. Tim Burton, my man, you are a G. I'm gonna glaze you a little bit right now, Timmy. I love your movies because they are short and sweet. The colors are usually, there's a lot of pop outs within the black and whiteness of it, but most of all, you have style. I mean, out of all directors, I find your movies are the most instantly, I look at it and I'm like, that's a Tim Burton movie. You could just tell right away. Tim, look, I mean, come on. I'm a little twink. All right, man. Put me in one of your movies. I know you like him like that. I could be your new Johnny Depp. He's aging, and I love Johnny. You know, I could be your new young boy, and I like gunk. A bit of gunk, a bit of ooze, a bit of nasty particles. Dude, the other day when I passed out, my hat fell off. I was like wondering where it was this morning when I'm trying to like go to work.
Just found it. And then I realized, like, oh shit, I was wearing it when I passed out and hit my face. Well, I have it now. See you tomorrow.
Today is October 1st, which means something very special.
It's freaking Halloween time, guys. It's freaking spooky.
For the past like 4 years, I've waited till the literal last day of Halloween to make my costume. This year I'm not gonna do that. Of course, buses were late, so I thought I wasn't gonna make the second bus. I thought I'd missed it. Thank God it came, because if not, I would have just not made it to Spirit Halloween. It would have been closed.
Pass, 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 smash.
They made Jack Skellington girly pop.
I am genuinely considering this. Is this considered vor? Hello.
You shouldn't leave me alone here for too long. I might. There's no way she franchised.
That's fucking crazy.
That's no way. Dude, there's no way. I need to walk away. Months later, me here, she also scammed a lot of people.
I don't know what kind of man could puppet that thing.
You know what they say about big hands?
Could I just be a clown again?
Like I haven't done that.
I low-key want the astronaut helmet just to have it. What that mouth do? That's a smash for me.
There's no fucking way, dude.
If for real, just color swap this shit.
Designer got paid good.
Smash.
I gotta stop.
Me when I do a collab with a gay voice actor.
There's no like try-on booth, so I'm finding a back corner.
They're selling this for like $100 and they left out the orange shirt. Not here.
Someone stole my corner. My question is, where is the toy Chica in the FNAF section? I'd buy it. Not even a way. This is just the sweater. I might low-key wear that too.
How you doing? Good, baby. I'm good. I like this. Yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. What is your costume you want to do?
I'm thinking, do you know Freddy Krueger?
No.
It's like Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
It's an old horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I am a zombie.
You're a zombie?
I don't know who that guy is. He just walked up to me and started going like this.
Are you scared about this bear?
Am I scared about the bear?
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, what that mouth do, you know?
That's right.
Yeah. This is the guy.
Oh, yeah, I see. It's my first time I saw.
Oh, okay. I might do this.
Yeah, this. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I might be
watch
Prezzo,
it.
but I'm not sure yet. So.
Yeah.
I said I might be Prezzo. And that implies a birthday suit. He just left. He left without buying anything. He fully came in here just to have fun.
You think she like pegs him and tugs on his fucking Pika tail? They buffed his height stat, bruh. That is not Lord Farquaad. That's my homie Shrek, though. We're a little more than homies, actually.
Do I need the claw, though? I know that's like his whole character, but like, do I need it?
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you think I need the claw?
Partially, no.
For an extra $30.
Well, I definitely need the
The
sweater
sweater?
and the hat.
Well, the sweater you can wear literally all year
All the
round.
time. So it's a good investment.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna take your advice. I don't know.
You're gonna wear it for like 15 minutes and get annoyed anyway,
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
71.26. Did you want to round to 72 or 73 for the
For the children, of course.
Can I get a bag first and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
round?
for sure.
Let's round it up.
To 75, 73,
To 74.
74. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
You
I like
too.
your hair, by the way.
Thank you. I like yours.
Thanks.
Yes, your hair looks great.
The guy behind me was bald, and she goes, "Yes, your hair is great as well."
And alright, if you flame me for not having the glove, okay, then fucking talk to her. I'm actually so hungry, I have not eaten anything today. Which, I should have learned my lesson when I passed. I got a gift card to Subway, so I don't gotta spend any more goddamn money.
I have the best Subway sandwich of all time. I went to Tim Hortons and got a white hot chocolate because they're delicious.
Going out every day has let me see pretty much every single sunset, which is interesting because they're all different, and it's just been generally a beautiful experience. It's raining outside, so I've stayed in most of the day.
Holy shit. Is that
But then it cleared up and I found a comedy show going on, which I have actually never been to, despite loving comedy. And for some reason, after the rain, the world just decided to become the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And for some reason, my card was saying that it had no passes.
I literally didn't.
It was invalid. Turns out, it was October 2nd, and it actually ends on the end of the month, and not like
30 days from when I got it.
Please don't laugh at me. I know I live here. catnip.
But just be known, if you're ever here, don't make that mistake. Buy it at the start of the month, not halfway through.
We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Comedy time, it's comedy time, let's laugh it off. It was a bit of an unfamiliar feeling to be alone there.
Because like people look at you wondering like what the fuck is this guy doing alone? When I came in, the guy was like, you flying solo? Yeah.
Hey, what's good, pal?
What are you doing?
I'm at a comedy show. I'm alone. I'm just waiting for it to start. What?
That's awesome.
What should I get to eat? Should I just do fries and cheap out, or should I like actually get something?
I got my Coke and my fries.
You always gotta try fries without the ketchup first. They're thin, fresh, decently salted, 8.5. Good for the mouth, good for other holes too. They won't hurt too bad because they're not too big.
They gave me cheese, which was a little unusual. No thank you. And then the comedy started, and I'm only gonna show you one joke that I thought was really good. Because honest to God, there were some that were not.
I took financial advice from a TikTok. The TikTok said, find everything you want to buy, but just before you pay, try jacking off.
Great plan.
It makes sense. It helps with impulse purchases.
All the men are nodding.
I tried this life hack once. That was the angriest cashier I have ever seen at a Walmart.
The guy that just went up made a Hawk Tuah joke.
That's pretty funny. Out of the 9 people that went up, there were 2 acts that were really good. I only recorded one of them. The second one, he made a crazy joke. I don't even want to repeat it, but it was hilarious. I also walked up to one of the comedians after, the one that made that joke I will not repeat, and I told him how hilarious I found it. Honestly, for the amount of money I paid, I was pretty satisfied to at least get 2 jokes that were really funny, and turn what was a boring day into a fun night.
I get to go to a cat cafe for the first time. Yay! Hooray me! Hooray!
Please help me. We're at the cat cafe. I'm scared. I am incredibly allergic to cats.
And as dumb as it sounds, I want to get over that allergy.
At some point, sometimes my nose starts bleeding, and we're just gonna see if I survive the next, I don't know, hour, 2 hours. I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna try and pet them, but I'm incredibly scared of these beasts. I'm here with my friend.
I can already feel like my throat
Oh my god. So we're gonna be here for 5 minutes?
starting to. Hi, little guy. What kind of, you like games? You have any like cool talents or something? I don't know how to do this. Do you small talk with these things?
No.
I'm supposed to pet it?
Yes. Pet it.
Touch it. It's so soft. Oh, it's moving. You wanna smoke, pal? Guys, I have hair on my hands now, and now I'm fucked.
You're an idiot. What are we doing here?
Oh, but he's so soft.
Give him love.
How do I give him love?
Kiss him.
No, don't kiss him. I wonder if it's a he or a she. I'm gonna say it's a...
All cats are women.
All cats are women, you're right, actually. Guys, I just touched a woman.
Wait, I should touch my pussy right now.
I'm touching a woman. Oh my god, there's another one around here. The one in the corner is kind of fat.
Hey.
I'm gonna try to sell him Ozempic. What does that sound like?
Wait, hold on. Let's see.
I got fucking... Do you think do cats have allergies? Are you allergic to humans? I don't know what to ask this guy.
Dude, it's a cat.
How do you feel about drugs? You guys have this thing called catnip, and I can provide some for you if you just give me a... I don't know if he gave me a...
We'll have to see him post.
I don't think he likes me. I'm trying to, like, get over my allergy here, so what if... Oh, he's not very happy.
Do you think he gets paid?
Is this like free labor? Do I need to free you? Guys, I don't think he likes me. I've got a trick up my sleeve, all right? To be with them, I have to be one of them.
Are you fucking...
Did you wear a cat shirt?
Do you recognize him? It's one of your friends. Be nice to me, please. Do you like me? I'm gonna get some food and then we're gonna try this again. That's pretty like, all right. I'm gonna eat it with the cat hand so I get like extra allergy. That was my interpretation of dying. You can find me on actra.com.
Okay, now I'm commentating on Ash eating. Now he grabs the brownie. Oh yes, nice lick there.
I'm trying to be a cat.
For those who know the art of being a cat, that's a pretty tough lick job right there. Oh.
He doesn't even give a shit. Look at this guy. This cat thinks I'm doing like a fucking racist caricature of him when I'm like hitting the thing and like licking the brownie. Ask me a question about like politics or something.
What do you feel about the current social and economic state of the world? Sir?
Pass.
How do you think this hot chocolate is gonna taste?
I think it's gonna taste probably warm. I suspect a hint of chocolate and a hint of whipped cream. It's kind of like a ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh. Ham and cheese sandwich. Interesting commentary.
That could have been the ham and cheese sandwich I had earlier. It's in my like teeth.
That's gross.
This kind of tastes like cum. Okay. Oh wait, that could be the cum that's stuck in my.
That was a lead up to the second joke.
I'll be turning around. I'm gonna talk for you. I'm gay. I like boys, and I love racism. That better not have been filming me, dude. You know, I feel less like weird about filming when I have other people with me. Peace and love. Wait, I'm gonna break this down. P, no, like P as in urination, and then sin. P, sin, love. These are the 3 pedestals of life. Peeing, sinning, and loving. All right, that's how you have to live. There's a little kitty. Oh my God, he's coming. He's coming to me. Oh, he's raising his back. That's that. Hi.
No.
He's not. What if I give him chocolate? I'm going back to the other cat. Fuck this little. Have you seen the Shannon Sharpe live? I hope he hasn't seen the Shannon Sharpe live. You ever seen that? He went live while having sex. He sounds like an animal, and he's like. What if that sounds like? I'm genuinely not really feeling the allergy. Maybe this one wants a cigarette. You gotta teach him young. Hey, buddy, you want that? No way. You want the cigarette? It's. Oh yeah. This is called peer pressure. At TwitchCon 2022, it was crazy. Like this girl, she fell in the foam pit. My nose is starting to get a little. Look, there's another kitty. Hi, pal. Do you want the cigarette, little butt? You want it? It's a Marlboro Red. I don't think he wants it. I think he can smell the saliva of the other cat on it. I'm putting away the cigarette. Clearly they're not cultured. Can you help me get over my allergy, little guy? Let me sniff you. Let me sniff you like Biden sniffs the boys. Sorry? Guys, my nose is a little itchy, but like that's it. Like I'm kind of chilling right now. Oh. I'm starting to like cats, guys. Do you want to hear what happened at TwitchCon 2022 in the foam? It was a really tragic thing. And then Dan Clancy took over, and then there was no more foam pits. Oh, he's licking himself. Lick me. I'm sorry. My freaky side came out. All the cats are around us, man. There's like 3 here. Fucking cloud chasers. Point of no. I need to be around the kittens.
We've been here for a long time.
I can't. We can't leave yet.
When the fuck are we gonna
because
leave?
I need to know how my body reacts to this. I'm trying to get over my allergy here. If I just walk out after an hour, I'm some fucking pussy who steps out. This is the hand that I touched the cats with. I say we speed up the process a little bit.
Genius.
I don't feel anything yet. I just feel like I kind of just touched my face. You say hey babe.
Happy National Girlfriend's Day.
It's actually a happy National Boyfriend's Day. Wait, should I talk for the cat now? What the fuck? What is this area? Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah, scratch my neck like that. What are those metal things on your hand? Are they toys? Let me play with them. Do you know about TwitchCon 2022? I'm a pussy. I'm a little pussy boy. Okay, not me. It's not me. What do you have to say to the people YouTube? Oh, he's getting on his high horse.
Someone take this phone. Okay, he came here, okay? This is legal.
He what here?
I have hair everywhere, this sucks, but you know what?
That's because you grow it.
I think he wants to come home with me. I think I have to buy this cat now.
How much do cats cost?
This one looks free to me.
Okay, you have to touch me in the face with your cat hands so that I get I feel violated. The fat fuck came out of hiding. Oh, he's not fat. He's just got a lot of fur. Never mind. I think he already took Ozempic. Oh, you're so cute. Don't Google only use me blade leg. Very bad. Very bad. Yeah, you just sleep. In general, we've been here for like an hour and a half, and my nose is very itchy, and my eyes are slightly itchy. But usually it's worse than this after this long. So maybe I'm healing. I don't know, we're getting kind of bored. I think we're gonna go. I don't know, it's kind of just like there's cats. I also really have to pee. Let's go together. Let's go pee together. Let's go pee, George. It was a one-person bathroom. Bye-bye, kitties.
Today's the day of cats. The day of pussy.
A lot of the time when we watch movies now, we kind of just like scroll on Netflix or whatever streaming site you have to find what you want to watch. But when was the last time you actually went to a video store and like picked out a DVD to watch? I know for me, it's been like definitely over a decade. So just like I picked a random record the other day, I'm gonna go pick a random movie. So I'm gonna do a random letter, and then I'm gonna do a random number after that.
I don't think there's actually 30 here, so I'm just gonna go into the next section. I'm also not gonna count the same movie twice.
1, 2, 12, 13, 23, 24, 25, 30. Saw X. I don't expect this to be good. There's no way that it's still good after 10 fucking movies. Dude, I actually love these things. This is exactly what I'm getting. Scan.
What the fuck? I watched Saw 1 about a month ago, and I thought after that the rest of them would kind of just suck. And although Saw X is made like 19 years later, it's actually placed chronologically after the first Saw movie. So I was okay watching it without any like spoilers. And it was actually really good. I'm gonna try and not spoil this movie, but this one really shows the motivations of Jigsaw, and it gets you to actually be compassionate towards him, which is crazy to be compassionate towards a man who does deadly games such as, you know, the Saw trap, and it makes you really hate the people you're supposed to hate and kind of like the people you're supposed to like. And it kept surprising me. It kept doing things the whole time that kept shocking me. Plot twists everywhere. The worst things about this movie were like the little fucking sidekick he had the whole time who was annoying as shit, and the fact that the second they entered Mexico, the little yellow filter went on. If you haven't seen this movie, you're not gonna understand the next sentence I'm about to say. But moral of the story, don't order brain surgery on Temu. The first Saw movie still reigns supreme, but that was a solid 3.5 out of 5. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow.
I went to work today. And then
Today, we're gonna take some pictures. When people talk about like, oh, I took some film pictures recently, they usually mean those like disposable ones, which are kind of shit, or like Polaroids, which are cool. I'll give them credit. I do Polaroids all the time. But I got this camera for like $35, and I took a class in film photography, so I know how it works. And then I looked up the value online, and it's like $250. Like, this is a good camera. And I thought, what better to capture the beauty of Montreal than film? This looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a merging of different Montreal architectures. We're about to go to my favorite building in Montreal, which weirdly enough, I've never been in, so I think I might go in today. This is St. Catherine Street. I fucking love this place. It's not this building, it's not that building. It's not some like big ass fucking skyscraper. Oh dude, this building looks sick. Look at that. There it is. It's such a cool fucking building, and you might even think I'm lame for thinking it's cool, but I don't give a shit. It's so cool. Let's go in. They have like just like pretty regular stuff. I'm kind of thirsty. Thank you. Take care. There was a man yelling as soon as I walked out. Dude, it's just like a regular fucking, oh, this looks cool. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. It's my 8th. I'll take a picture of that. It's like all red. The reason why I love that building so much is it's not super insane architecturally. It's because Montreal loves to do this thing where it has these beautiful like old fucking buildings, and then instead of destroying them and demolishing them to make like establishments and shit, they literally just paste shit on top of it, and I love it. And look, even if the building gets something else put on top of it later, it's still gonna be my favorite building for the same reason, that shit just gets pasted on top. The only way it stops being my favorite building is if it gets demolished. And there are other buildings that get stuff pasted on top of them like that, but like this one, I don't know, it's especially cool because I just like the way it looks, and it's like on the corner. It almost looks like there's like 4 different past iterations of it put together into one. This looks pretty cool. I think I get something cool out of this. Look, it's another one. Imagine living in a fucking Tim Hortons right above an apartment like that. Bro, you wanna tell me that's not cool as fuck? Oh my God, there's police. I had to try to quickly get a photo with the police in it. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. On top of this like old ass building, they just made it a TD. Some people might think it's like stupid as shit, but like that is the beauty of Montreal. And there's like modern buildings everywhere, old buildings. I don't know, everything has like a visual date to it. and then like is added on top of each other, which I think is cool. So look at that fucking hill with all the trees on it. It's so, oh my God. There's this fucking church, literally right next to like a glass fucking building and a Starbucks and a ramen place within the same skyline. The peak of a church and the peak of like it's just cool, man. It's also just pretty. Like this green thing, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's been here for like the longest time. There are some really ugly buildings, but that's part of the charm. Someone's playing music.
Classic Montreal construction.
It's everywhere. This specific one on this street has been here for fucking months. I don't think my lens is like wide enough to capture that building. But it looks cool as fuck. Why don't they make cinemas like this anymore with the big fucking thingy? It looks so goddamn cool. I'm gonna show you something really fucking stupid that we did that I kinda hate. It's a big fucking ring. Wait, that's so fucking stupid. They put a bunch of trees in front of it. You can't even get like a good shot straight on. You have to like go by the side. Look at this old ass light. That ring costed millions of dollars. For what? For a giant's penis? Is it a dick ring? Ew, I love the architecture here, but every time I pass by this building, I'm just disgusted. Look at like, I don't even know what that is. Like, it's like insulation. It's like outsolation. Another fucking church. Just right next to this huge metal, but oh, that'll be actually a cool picture with it, like right behind. The duality of fucking man. Dude, that's so cool. I'm gonna try to go inside and see it. I tried to walk in and take a picture, and then the guy was like, no cameras. I was like, okay. And then I just walked out the door. I was like, you can't stop me here. And I just took it through the glass. This door is so blue. Look at that. I'm gonna illegally cross. This is picture material, right? Surely. There's like a lot of like historical stuff, but then also just like new stuff. Yo, there's like a million pigeons right now. They're all flying around. These kids are just like fucking with the pigeons. It's so funny. I was like chasing one a second ago, and then there's like a million that just swarmed them. I pulled out the film camera instantly. I don't know if I got anything good. I'm like wearing a hood because they keep going by my head. Miniso, cute ass store, and then I've taken enough pictures of churches today. There's usually a big fucking stage there, but they get rid of it when winter's gonna come soon. Yeah. Are you darkroom? Yeah. Dude, I took that class. Yeah? Yeah, dude, it was so awesome. Nice. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. That's so funny. Is there actually bird shit on the table?
It's not my job. I like hairdo.
Thank you. Have you not seen it blonde?
No. Is there the frosted tips?
It's okay, it's not frosted tips.
It's okay.
You got highlights? That frosted tips?
How you been, man?
I'm good. I'm walking around taking pictures, taking film pictures.
Do you
want me to do you? Oh, that's wonderful. That was good. That was a good one there. Can I ask you, do you know the roof up there?
Yeah.
Is that part of this?
No.
Holy fucking shit. I just turned my head and, bro, this is the type of shit that's happening all the time. He's just pouring the drink. Why is he fucking with us? He's making a border. He's about to summon a demon. Look at this fucking guy. Is that like Professor Quirrell? Kind of crazy that like all that was literally on one street. I think I'm gonna go down a different street now. There's so many streets like that that are just like cool as fuck. We got motherfucking Chinatown, baby. This is like the main street of it. You too. Can I take your picture? I didn't record a lot of it, but her violin playing was really cool. So I gave her $5 because I was like, I'm not about to take a picture for free. That's not cool. This is one of my favorite buildings in Montreal. Look at some of these old ass buildings. Cute fucking cafe. I would take a picture, but there's like a billion people waiting outside of it. The people moved, but I couldn't even get the picture. It's out of film. We're done. Not this fucking guy. Guys, buy Lunchly to get your stomach infected.
Today was another work day, but for some reason, genuinely that I have no idea why, I was just like in an incredible mood. I just had like a really good day for no reason.
Today, I want to have a good day. I know I keep saying Montreal is known for this, Montreal is known for that, but Montreal is known for its underground malls.
There are tunnels underneath the city that stretch over 33 kilometers, connecting everything. A lot of them open as late as 1 in the morning.
So I was wondering if I could have a fun, balanced, good, satisfying day without ever leaving the underground. Seriously, just like not going outside. And it's not like I've been living for 20 years and I know what makes my days good by now. So I asked our little friend ChatGPT for 10 things that make a fun, satisfying day. And I'm gonna see if you can have a good day by the world's standards underground. I am now stuck underground. Step 1 to having an amazing, joyous day is to eat something healthy. And I am in a cafeteria right now, surrounded by shit fast food. So, there's actually an IGA. Maybe I'll just have some like fruit. How much do they cost? $5? $6? There's an apple here. Just the one apple. Dude, there's no way this is clean, right? I gotta like, I feel like rubbing it against the shirt doesn't like really clean up. I just don't believe it. Dude, what kind of a fucking hybrid is it? It's like got red, but it's also green. It can't be a Granny Smith. This is like a midlife crisis Smith. Wow, this feels really healthy, good. I'm actually, you know what, this actually does bring my mood up. 2, gratitudes. I'm pondering. I am really grateful for this challenge. It's brought me out of my house a lot. There were a lot of days where I was sitting there being like, shit, I don't want to leave the house today. And not everything was on camera, but I've made some really amazing memories with my friends this week, this month. Oh my God, it's been like, I'm grateful for my family, my house, food, the fact that I have a job. But more topical to right now, I mean, I'm grateful I can live in such a fucking cool city. I think sometimes I don't think about how fortunate I am to like live here. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do such a cool video if I didn't live here. But also I wouldn't have ever came up with this idea if I didn't live here. Because it was this genuine thought that I had. I was like, is this card really worth it for me? Somebody who's not going to school? I'm grateful for this apple. This is really fucking good, dude. I need to eat more fruit. I don't eat enough fruit. Task 2 complete. What is task 3? Set your intentions for the day. This is a bullshit fucking, I'm sorry. This list is my intention. My intentions for the day are to have a fulfilling day and end it by being like, wow, that was really sick. Move your body to get the blood flowing. I ran 5 kilometers this morning, so I've already done my workout, but ChatGPT says I need to do more. I'm gonna go like do push-ups in a random fucking corner. Sports expert. Perfect. I have a plan. It's a really dumb plan. Okay. It's just these 2.
Okay.
It's workout time. Let's see how the 2 of these different shorts fare with push-ups. That felt like some pretty normal push-ups to me. This bench is not long enough for me. Adidas, please make longer shorts. I feel like that was a job well done. I mean, we got our workout. These are very short, yeah. I feel like that was enough. Spend some time doing something creative or artsy. Okay, I think I need to find like an arts and crafts store then. The Canadian Goat, Dollarama. This one has the cool wood thing. I think I'm gonna go the marker route. Smash. I gotta stop using the head. I gotta stop. Let's see if my sheet's still there. Fuck, it's taken. I have no idea where I am. I wonder if there's a roof. Okay, but I can't go outside. Fuck. I like this spot. I think I'm gonna do a sketch art first with my trusty little pen. You know what? I'm gonna draw my best buddy. Oh yeah. There's somebody standing right there and I'm not as good at drawing as I used to be is what I'm learning, but I'm not bad. Okay.
You can stay here taller, like to be sitting here.
Okay. I don't think you guys can see him in the video. But he was like, there are like cameras. Like, okay. There's cameras in the mall. Oh, my spot's back open. Sometimes I miss drawing, but I'm also like, I don't have like a goal with it. And before I used to have like a goal. It was like, I was really striving, like I wanted to be better and stuff. But now I'm just like, I don't really care. Oh, I just stabbed myself. This is fun. I like art. Okay, you know what? Sketch is done. Oh God. Colors. Wow, these really do smell like alcohol. This is the drawing. It's fine. Task 6, socialize. Arrange a coffee date with a friend. Guess who I'm calling? I don't drink coffee, so the idea of a coffee is good, bro. Oh my god, you just fucking destroyed me.
We definitely both look like ass right now.
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean we both look like ass?
We definitely both, I'm tying you to this. I definitely look like ass, but I need you to feel like you look like ass too. But yeah, no, I've been running.
I run at 5,000 meters every day.
We should run.
Yeah. What do you mean we should run? You don't live in the same area as me.
We should meet up then run.
That's so dumb. I got something for you, man. It's not very good. I haven't drawn in a long time, but I too, man.
Knowing the best you've done, this is like a 6.5.
6.5? I'll take that.
Yeah. But that's just because I've seen you do some really stuff.
That's higher than I would give it compared to all my other art. I did it in a stairwell, and then a security guard came and he went, "You need to get out now."
In the stairwell here?
Yeah.
You did this today?
Yeah.
How fast?
In like 30 minutes.
That's way more impressive. I thought you were sitting down at home.
I would say socialized task is accomplished.
I'm the socialized task?
Yeah, you're the socialized task. Take a trip to somewhere you haven't visited.
Go on the Blue Line.
The Blue Line? I've never been on the Blue Line. They got the fucking cum-flavored Mountain Dew. I don't want Mountain Dew. Have you tried this?
Nope, I don't drink Mountain Dew.
Dude, it looks like cum. It looks less foggy on the video. Dude, it looks like cum.
We headed for a random spot on the Blue Line as per Luca's suggestion because I've never taken this line.
I don't think I can physically get out. Let's see if there's literally anything here.
Two cool first things I noticed was this ridged wall where on one side it's cold colors and if you look from the other side it's warm ones. And then I love me a good observation deck from on top of the train.
That's the exit. This might just be a stop with literally nothing in it. There is a single store in here. Let's see what's in the store.
This place looks grimy like every other Montreal dep, but there's definitely character to it. The way I see it, every item in a store was individually chosen to be put on the shelf. There were flowers which must have been added when somebody came in need of them, but they weren't available. Bits of clothing that she wanted to get rid of, but too precious just to give away. And chirps of birds to make a day held up in a small box feel that much more normal.
Okay, you know what? I was gonna rate it really shitty, but the flowers and the make up for it. That's pretty cool. Also, what the fuck is this? Dude. What that mouth, dude. The lady also was really nice. I would say a 10 out of 10 metro station is like a clean one that also has like a mall connected to it. Seats is a plus. There's some charm to this place. Not as bad as I expected, but I wish it had more stores. So let's see if these crackers are good. Cannibalism. Get it because I'm cheesy and also they taste like Ritz crackers. Yeah, I'll give this a stop like a 7 out of 10. And it smells fine. Task complete. Do a puzzle to stimulate the mind. I have to find somewhere to buy like a puzzle or a brain teaser. All right, I'm gonna get on the next train.
Check. I walk around the street with the black tech 9 by the waistline, kicking out hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after.
I'm like 99% sure this is one of the buildings with the underground mall. This looks like a mall. This looks a little bummy though. I won't lie. Oh no, this is nice. We gotta find a puzzle.
I just kept going deeper into the tunnels and malls, and I tried to support small businesses, but none of them had puzzles. So of course I had to resort to big corporation, because let's be honest, that's why they're winning. They have all the fucking stuff.
It's a Death Star maze for $9. Just stab it. I need to turn off the video or else my phone's gonna die.
Usually Dollarama is key for finding a charger and clutch, but they didn't have any buds, and for some reason the only thing they had was a stupid fucking wall adapter.
Surely in this cafeteria there's a plug. Let's fucking go, dude.
So it's supposed to be like the laser in the first movie with like the Death Star. You have to get it inside here to get it out here, and then you get it right here. And that's how you destroy the Death Star. That's pretty cool.
Yes. Oh my god. Fucking child's play. Under 8 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna charge my phone for a bit then. I would say do a puzzle or brain teaser is complete. Task number 9. Unwind with entertainment. Which means I gotta get the fuck out of this mall because there's nothing entertaining here. Everything's closing now. It's getting late. I've been charging for a little bit. but I only have like 23% still. Now the question is, how the fuck do I get out of here? Because these stairwells are blocked up. I need to find a metro station. I know we already went to the Cineplex Forum, but it's like the only movie theater I think that you can get to from just like underground. Like,
If I can't find my way into there, I won't be able to complete Task 9.
everything is closed. It's a Tuesday, which means movies are half off. And 2, stores close at like 7. These doors better open that I'm looking at right now. I think these lead to the metro. Please. Okay, it's so hard to tell what time it is down here. I know it's about 7 now because everything's closing. But fucking, where am I? Okay, where? I'm just gonna walk this way. I don't know. It doesn't, okay, it's forward. It's still forward. Oh my God, is that the outside? I can't go there. Yo, it keeps telling me to go straight. Tell me to turn, please. Okay, it's telling me to turn, okay. Oh my God. That's not good.
You don't understand how long I walked to get to the orange line, which is not the line I really want to be on, but it's okay because it can take me to the green line.
Shit.
But it's not so okay that my movie's in 10 minutes. I got on the orange line to the green line, but I realized I was going the wrong direction, so I had to hop off like the maze runner, and then I got sidetracked by some rings, and then eventually I got on the right train. I knew the theater was parallel to the mall I started the challenge in.
Really quickly, final dollar run. I need something for the movie. I'm trying to be like slightly healthier.
And now it was time to get into the theater only using the underground.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit. Please tell me there's a way. Fuck. Maybe down there. I don't know. I'm gonna try everything. These stairs look like they're about to go up to a street. I think we just went to like the floor level. Fuck. It's literally, it's just, I genuinely don't know if I can get there. It's just the direction I just went. This is my first big hiccup of like, I literally just can't get there. Okay, what else counts as entertainment? Arcade. Okay, let me look for an arcade. I'm gonna go back to Peel because I remember there were some arcade machines in that mall that I ended up in that I didn't actually go to. I have to like remember where I went because there's so many different tunnels. I remember this from earlier. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. I admit defeat. We could not accomplish task number 9 out of 10. Yeah, we fucking lost. The question remains though, what is task number 10? I'll let you look. Plan an outdoor activity. Yep. I was gonna do this whole thing at the end where I was gonna be like, you know, you can do all this stuff inside and that's great and fun and you know, urbanization is cool and you know, we love these funky underground cities and tunnels and back rooms and all that shit. But at the end of the day, I mean, the outside is just great. It's something you can't just like make. You know, like the inside, the air is different, the lights are different. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I've had a lot of fun underground. Honestly, this was a really good day. So I think the task actually technically was complete. You know, it's have a satisfying day. But I think the only way you can make it balanced is by going outside. Anyways, I'm gonna go breathe some fresh air. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful. As I'm staring at some more fucking industrial buildings. Somebody just watched me do like my fucking outro.
Good morning. I didn't really have time to do the explanation at my house, so we're gonna do it while I'm getting to the bus stop. Okay, I think I can walk now. Today is pretty simple. There was no crazy gimmick. We're gonna go see some animals, because Montreal has this really cool place called the Biodome, where basically they make the actual environment that the animals live in, not cages. So there's like a rainforest section and an Arctic section, and they actually get warmer and colder. But I did not plan ahead, and the last tickets are in about the exact same time that it takes me to get there. So I'm quickly getting to the bus.
That was a little bit of a clusterfuck, but look at this. Holy shit.
This was actually the 1976 Summer Olympic Stadium revamp.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little exhausted. I don't know if it's from this challenge or what the fuck it's from. And that's partially why I decided to do this today. so I can just go see some animals to cheer me up, and I hope it cheers you up too if you're down. I'm just saying, by the way, and I say this every time I come to the Biodome, if you gave me permission to be able to, I could 100% get on the roof of this building. Can I just get a ticket for the Biodome? Let me climb up these fucking things. Let me up there. I'm not allowed. We're starting with the fucking rainforest, dude. Oh my God. It is like instantly so much warmer in here. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, my mood's a little better. Oh my God, he's going upside down. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's showing me tricks. Jesus, at least take me to dinner first. The rainforest. Oh my, and there's like no one here. This place is usually packed. Oh my God. Prime, I don't think you're gonna be competing with that gator, okay? That thing will eat you alive, Logan Paul. He's approaching. He approach. Would you like to do a collab on youtube.com, on Twitch, perhaps? Oh my God, he's pulling up. What if instead of crocodile, it was cockadile, and you dialed the phone to get some cock? Anytime. Where are the monkeys? Are there not normally monkeys in here? That's what I want to see. Where are the little oh my God, look how cute he is. I'm gonna go 10 times zoom. Is he gonna scratch his balls? They look like they got their fucking hair bleached, like me. We're one and the same. Dude, I didn't catch it. He was scratching his nuts. Scratch your balls again, boy. God, what I wouldn't do to be a fucking monkey in a rainforest scratching my balls. That's the dream. I mean, that's the dream. Some people might say it's like, you know, financial success. Chat! It's like a literal rainforest. It's raining. Do you see that? If I was an animal in a zoo, like this is where you want to live. You don't want to live in the fucking shitty San Diego zoo where you're in cages. Something smells kind of fishy. Oh my God, there's a turtle. He's so depressed. My friend, yes, come here. Oh yes, I have fentanyl. Do you want it? Every cute face, you get 1 gram of fentanyl. Do you hear that? Holy shit, bro. I want to squawk back, but I'm afraid a bird is gonna come flying up my head. We're in the fucking cave now. Dendrobates. I prefer to call them frogs. You will definitely die if you touch them. Oh, it says poisonous dart frog right under the. What the fuck is this? I can't find its head. That's concerning. Where is bro's face? Okay, so no head. Something in my ass. If there were bats just flying around like this all the fucking time in the Batcave, I think I'd lose my shit. Look how cool this place is. Guys, I think I just found dogs. Very weird shaped dogs. Oh yeah, those are definitely dogs. The way he flapped his ears. Why is there just a fucking bird chilling in there with a dog? This is some like animal movie shit where like the species you don't expect to become friends does. I don't know why it's so wet. Wish I was that wet right now. Rainforest, more like rain for us, so that I could be wet. Not in the weird way. I just like rain. These guys look so overjoyed by this lame environment. They clearly have never tried Nerds Gummy Clusters. Because if they did, this environment would just bore them to death. He's looking back at me. Bro? What is bro doing? I'm gonna follow him. He seems like he knows the place better than me. I don't know if I can go there, pal. I mean, holy shit. When do you see this at a zoo? There's no cages anywhere. All there is fences. It's pathway and fences. And it's warm in here. Like, it's warm as fuck, dude. It feels like I'm in a rainforest without the bugs, which is hype. Oh, we can see everything from up here. I'm getting hot. Let's go to the next place. Does this count as being on a roof? I mean, no, because there's a roof above me. You ever just like stand on high platforms or balconies or like on a roller coaster and you're just like, what if I threw a penny? Look at this. Is this meant to be like a demonstration? Hey, this is Patrick. I'm being watched. Patrick actually lives under a roof. If you like birds or fish, I think you'll think this is cool. I know it's not like the whole sky, but like they got a large amount of space. They can fly pretty much anywhere in here. There's a bunch of seagulls up there. Ducks. Why does the water look kind of rainbowy? Oh, there's some stingrays in here. Oh my God! What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's see if I got that. Dude, yeah, oh my god. That government controlling birds here. Yeah, I will. It came right by my head. It almost gave me a haircut. That was cool. That added to my experience.
Tell it like it is. Don't be ashamed. Let your conscience be your guide. But
I am fully convinced that pigeons and birds and shit are controlled by the government. This is the maple forest. It's very Canadian looking if Canada had thinner trees. Wait, I think this is otters. They give the otters little balls to play with. That's so me core. Who gets it? Because, dude, they're sleeping. Oh my god, look at them. I can't even capture on fucking video how cute these things are. They give them a little slide that they can go down. They play, and they have balls. So cute. Get it together, get it together. Of course they have fucking beavers, and of course the beaver built a whole, oh my god. I don't understand why beavers in nature, it's just like, they see water, they're like, block it, block it. I wonder if the actual beaver built the dam, or like, somebody built the dam. Human beings are stealing beavers' jobs, and I will not stand for it. There's a little mice right there. I don't think you're supposed to be here, pal. He's carrying like a leaf right now. Bro literally infiltrated. He went, yeah, I'll take this habitat. This is the one place where like a rat infestation is fine. Is that who I think it is? It's a raccoon. There's two, and they're so sleepy. Why are so many of the animals sleepy right now? Wake the fuck up. Shiki's here, dude. Why am I looking at the raccoon like that? Dude, I see raccoons all the fucking time. I think this is the water bit that we saw earlier, and I think we're back to it, like underneath. This thing looks like it's filled with fucking acid. Do you need help, Patrick? This is the SpongeBob acid trip episode. Ew. Dude, that thing is like a third-party PlayStation controller. He's like fucking hollow, like he's transparent. You can see like into his organs. Dude, I don't know what the fuck that kid just said, but they're spitting. I feel like I kind of sped around this, but the only bit left is the Arctic. And this is the best fucking part. It's literally fucking ice walls. Look at them. The first time I came here, I had a penguin like come right up to my face. Look at him go, he's doing the little waddle. You don't understand my love for penguins. The first time I came here, you don't understand. Oh, he's got a little piece of fishy, I think. Look at him, he sees something hanging, he wants to go and get it. Come on, boys, do a big dive. Yeah, yeah! Oh my god. Okay, I have to walk away, or I'll be here all fucking day. The last time I was here, I had a really nice connection with a puffin where it literally stayed in front of me for like a solid 20 minutes. And this kid tried to come up and get the attention too, and I walked away to give it to her, and it just literally followed me. It was so cute. He's trying to fly so badly, but he just isn't. I would love to climb this and just go up there, but I'm not allowed. Bro is fat as fuck. I really have to fucking pee, so I'm gonna leave now. And you know what? It did bring my mood up, and it did bring my energy up. I'm feeling great.
This bus pass is giving me freedom. I have never ziplined.
Despite always wanting to, and I've done a few of like the little 30 feet ones, but it's not the same as the huge ones.
And Montreal actually has Canada's largest urban zipline.
Over the old port, which is basically like the oldest part of Montreal. It's got cobblestone streets and all that stuff. I showed it briefly the other day. And I have just like had this gift card for like, I don't know, 7 years. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, then I'll pay the 50 bucks, but I just want a zipline. I've never ziplined before. I'm gonna try to get a GoPro on it, but I don't know if they're gonna let me film.
I lightly fucked up.
I gotta go now. Basically, my GoPro only takes SD cards that are under 32 gigabytes, and I brought a 128 one, and I gotta like run to a Staples to get a new SD card. Fuck, where is it? Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, it's called Bureau en Gros here, because we have stupid fucking language laws that make every store have to be named in French. Okay. Do you know where the SD cards are?
Yes, section 9, the left side.
Please be cheap. That is printers. That is not SD cards. Also not SD cards. Okay, what the fuck? What is this? Is this it? No. Fucking where? There are no SD cards here. Where? Okay, I found it. No, I don't need 128. Please, anything lower. Is there nothing 32? Oh, come on. 64, 128, 128, 128. Oh, fuck. They don't, it doesn't even look like they ever sold them. They have SD cards, but I was wondering if you can check if you have any that are 32 or lower.
I checked for make sure, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I have one with the micro SD.
With the micro, yeah, the micro is what I need. Yeah. 32, perfect.
Thank you
so much. Take care. Okay, I have to run back now. Oh, dude, thank fuck. Oh, dude, I can't believe they had it. They had to check the back. Because who the fuck is buying 32 gigs? Because my GoPro is literally the Hero 1. Oh, the worst part is I'm gonna have to run again to get to the fucking zip line. Okay, I think I made it on time. Yeah, it's not here yet. I really hope George is on this metro because he was running a little late. I just gotta wait for a minute for George to get here. I don't know when he will. Then we have to book it. We have to fucking run.
That could be him. I don't know if it is though. I'm not sure. This is the second train to pass now.
Come on, get off. And he's not here yet because it's a 12-minute walk away from the stop. Because it closes at 6, but I'm like, when do they stop accepting people? Is it before 6? Please walk up. Please walk up. Why is George not here? Uh-oh, he's not here. Dude, it's literally 5:40. There's 3 trains have passed and he hasn't been on any of them. Please. Come on, George. Dude, it's leaving. I sent him a text message. I was like, bro, where are you? He said like 10 minutes ago he'd be here in 5. He said he's here? What? Where? Bro, how long have you been here?
Like 3 minutes?
We gotta go, bro. We're gonna be late. Oh my god, yo, chill! Oh, police, they're after us for all the atrocities that we've committed. It's okay, George. It's a sacrifice you have to make. What'd you just say? You have to pee? You should have pissed at your house.
It took me a fucking...
This is not Pissville, George.
An hour and a half to get here.
A dog would think that statue is Pissville. Can you not run? Oh yeah, I guess running's hard when he has to pee. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? I just thought that was the smell of like barbecue coming from the old port. Dude, that is really bad. What the fuck? How do we get to the other side?
How do we get to the other side?
We might have to just go around the block. Push it. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, this way's good. Where the fuck did he go? George, it's downhill from here. It's so easy. He's so slow. We're almost there. Come on, George.
Oh, there's the zip line.
George, genuinely, we're running out of time. Don't let some trickles of whiz defeat you. What do you mean, this fucking guy? It closes at 6, but I don't know if when they stop like accepting people, not a single person has gone down. The lights are on. It's still open, right?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yes, I have this card that I've had for a while.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to have an expiry date on it, but so I think it'll work.
Yeah.
I have a strap like to my arm.
Yes, it's okay.
Cool, awesome.
Oh no, so your right foot.
Am I in the wrong hole?
Inside that.
First time. I'm all wrapped up. That's the way I like these creaky ass steps. Oh, this is exciting. I'm not even scared. I ain't scared for a second. I hope my mic to my phone still connects from this distance. Oh, I'm so glad I made it on time and the card worked. There we are. Hello.
You can stand up on the first step over there, mind ahead.
Oh.
You can sit back on the step behind. Is that recording?
Yeah.
Alright. Départ prêt. Okay. Legs up in the air. Stand up on the step?
Yeah. It's right in the cantaloupes.
You can go down.
Thank you. Oh, it's a wedgie. Oh, you know what? The only reason they let me on with it is because of this strap. And then it just broke off. Hey, sexy. That harness felt like exactly what you do to me every Friday night at 10. Ziplining was cool. I didn't want kids in the first place, but I don't know. I'm gonna do that funny subtle foreshadowing thing. Oh, this thing's still recording. Hello, GoPro. Dude, my strap on, my strap fell off. Did you like watching me? Like you normally watch me? Okay. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It always is. That was cool. That was a good, my heart rate has gone up. I think my blood sugar.
Dude, but look, I have the. Oh my god, this thing's still recording.
George still had to pee from before, so we walked around looking for a bathroom.
I know it's a capital T, but they could have had such a good opportunity with that building. It could have been the Teen Titans Tower, but they fucked it.
Piss in this bush.
In front of everyone. Did you see your mouth? Stupid fucking rock.
Does that not look like a turd? Whose, like, idea was that?
Yeah, look at this shit. Dude, it's all pink. This is the old port. There's normally in the summer like a bunch of like street performers and shit. Those are the street performers. Look at them go.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I think I heard it say, I'm a murderer.
We, in Montreal, have this lucky phenomenon where we have the Aurora Borealis every night.
You see that beautiful green light in the sky? Yup, that's the Montreal Aurora Borealis.
There's this bank called Desjardins, and it's just the entire building is lit up green all night. It makes this like massive green fucking spotlight in the sky that looks like the aurora.
We actually had the Aurora Borealis here a few months ago, which is crazy. I missed it. It's okay. I went out.
It too. I didn't know it happened.
I went out the next day and I saw it.
Really?
No, I'm talking about the building.
Oh, you fucking...
There's so many little things about this city that I love.
You have the whole fucking old, like Victorian-ass shit, and then you turn the corner and it's a city. Like, is that not cool as fuck? There they are.
I'm happy to live here. And I'm happy that this guy's addicted to cigarettes.
My hair is slightly wet right now, but I'm gonna go get my haircut. This is a before, I guess. Here's the after.
Dude, this looks great. I'm really happy with this. I think I look awesome.
Thank you to my wonderful, wonderful hairdresser for making me look fucking sexy. Every big city's got its huge fucking view, you know, that tallest building that you can go to the top of and you can just look at it, everything. And like most of the time, it's some skyscraper. And I think that's awesome. Montreal, however, is not a skyscraper. I don't think I've talked about it once during these 30 days, but there's this big fucking church at the top of Mount Royal, which if you didn't catch by now, Montreal is named Montreal because it's a mountain. I mean, more of a hill, but it's a mountain. And there's just this really big fucking church at the top of it, and there's a beautiful observatory there. And I have not been there in like a decade. I think over a decade. And the reason that it's still the tallest building, you're not gonna believe it, is because there is a legitimate law in Montreal that you cannot build higher than the tallest point of the church. You just can't. And from that church, you can see the entire city. So I thought it to be fitting, considering we're in the home stretch of this 30-day thing, to go to the observatory. And I just kind of really want to go. Is that not a great haircut? I mean, come on, dude. Great haircut. George just admitted to making love with a boy. We're in the A&W because George has to pee-pee. I put the apple pie he just bought underneath the chair. So he's gonna think that it's not here. That was a good apple pie.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit.
Dude, it was delicious.
Oh, I swear to God, bro.
Prank channel.
Prank me, guys. Every day I have less faith in humanity.
I understand having a code on the bathroom and like walking up and be like, hey, can I use it? And they're like, yeah, sure, here's the code. But like the fact that it's on the receipt is a little crazy.
You have to buy something. But he's got 20 clips and he's got hollow tips, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, rounds and clips and bullets.
And clips and bullets. That's not a clip, that's a mag. We're gonna climb a shit ton of stairs.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, it really isn't. How many, like 1 flight, 2 flight, 3 flight, 4 flight? What even is a flight of stairs?
I don't really
Like, what
know.
actually
I think
is
it's
that?
like one section, right?
But like, is there a specific amount of stairs that makes a flight?
Even though
I'm gonna zoom into some random stranger.
It was me, Barry.
Oh yeah, look at that, look.
It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed.
It was me, I jerked you off at super
I
speed.
think that you'd come nearly to the touch line.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Post 28. Oh yeah, hit that shit like I hit my kid. Look how fucking orange this tree is. Woo. Windy as fuck up here. You can't see it right now, but it's pretty beautiful. We're a little early for the sunset. You can see everything from here. Where's my house? Am I cinematic right now? Oh shit. What if I jumped? Why would you sit inside and watch the Dream SMP when you could watch this? Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? A lot of families here that I could, you know, ruin right now by just pushing them. Just giving a little shove and I could just ruin a whole family, their whole life. I guess I'd ruin my life too because I'd go to prison, but anyways, it's a nice view. Get a shot of my gyat. Oh yeah, wiggling the gyat on the St. Joseph Oratory. This is a Patreon only episode. I'm gonna go up those stairs. Just observe me. Observe me like the little observer you are when you're in the closet. Big steps, big steps, big steps. He doesn't know what I'm saying to him right now. You know, on top of being just a good friend, he, you know, he's been helping me out a lot with this this video. Thank you. Thank you, man. They look good. I'm gonna zoom into some random stranger. I'm looking at porn on my phone. It's very sexy. Pressing little buttons. Oh, that's George. He's thinking, I'm also looking at porn on my phone. Gay porn. Gay little porn with boys kissing. It's a law. You can't build anything taller than this fucking church, which I think is really dumb. But what I think is cool is that like the highest point isn't like you don't have to like pay to like get up to the yeah, it's not the tallest, but you have to like pay to get into the observatory, and that's kind of like lame. Yeah. Here it's just free. You just like walk up to the church, you know, because Jesus wouldn't make you pay. Actually, the church constantly asks for donations. Just kill myself right now. Don't kill yourself. Cause like it's bad. Cause like that's bad. Watch, kill yourself suicide rates are gonna fucking decline. Steep decline after the video comes out. Dude, the wind is actually, oh my God, I look like fucking Wolverine. Are people here like praying and shit? Look at the motherfucking organ. I got some of those. That's a pipe organ. I have a pipe organ. Okay. Alright, church was cool. Got to see Big J. Can you make me like eat the sun? I'm hungry. Are you getting it? I'm hungry. Ugh. Too hot. Dude, you look so stupid. Yeah.
Trust me, one of these days I'm gonna get on the roof.
Oh my God, wait. I just realized something. During this whole time, I was like, I want to find a roof that I can get on. This doesn't count. I got my roof. I got my fucking roof, baby. And you know what? This counts because I am not supposed to be here. There's a little baby hobbit. It's locked.
Doesn't count.
Do you know the roof up there? Is that part of this? No. I wonder if there's a roof. I could 100% get on the roof of this building. Today is the second to last day of this whole thing, and in classic me fashion, today I just worked. Look, I can't control my shift schedules, okay? I'm sorry, I know you wanted something crazy for the second to last day, okay? Yeah, I worked. Also, the hair, this is bedhead plus work all day, and it's not bad. Welcome to the final day. It feels simultaneously like this has been going on for so long, but also like, oh, I'm done. Either way, today's the last day, and I'm doing something a little different today. I accidentally did this so that the final day landed on my Thanksgiving celebration with my family. I didn't realize, so I will not be perusing the fucking town all day. But I woke up specifically early this morning so that I could bus somewhere, so that I could do something nice for my family for Thanksgiving. But I have to keep it quiet right now because if not, they'll hear me. Celebrations begin at 2 and it's about like 11:30 right now. And you might be wondering, what the fuck do you mean Thanksgiving in October? Fuck you, American. Alright, sorry. I shouldn't be so rude. To the Americans watching, in Canada, Thanksgiving is actually on October 14th, and we're celebrating it on the 13th. And our Thanksgiving is not a celebration of colonization, it's actually a celebration of the harvest season. Which Thanksgiving is better? Huh? Fucking assholes. Anyways, we're gonna get going. I'm like in the alcohol store because usually like getting a bottle of wine for someone is a good gift. So I googled like what kind of wine is good with turkey dinner. It's telling me like Sauvignon Blanc. I don't know what that is or if that's good, but the internet says it's good. I know my family really likes the Baileys. I'm sure they have a lot of Baileys. Tequila. Oh, it also said Riesling. It said this is good. Here, wait, it also said, it said Chardonnay. Oh, these are all three that, it said those three are good with turkey dinner. Should I like message my dad? I have no idea what the fuck is going on with my phone.
I couldn't tell if it was my phone or the people who I was messaging, but nobody was answering what I was sending them to try and figure out what wine was good.
Dude, finally my dad fucking answered. I called him like 12 times. And the second I was about to give up and I was just gonna fucking buy one, he fucking called me. Supposedly this is good. I don't know, I'm buying it. It's 20 bucks, that's not bad. Okay.
You just have a piece of ID?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a points card?
I don't. I'm actually 20 and this is the first time I've ever bought alcohol at a store like this.
Well, congrats on your first purchase.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Take care. Should I have asked for a bag? I'm just kind of holding a bottle of wine now. Do you guys have any like paper bags? Like a present? 20 years ago. 20 years ago? What do you mean? They stopped making paper bags after fucking 2004? Not everybody likes wine now, so I'm gonna go grab some like chocolates and then we should be good. We'll go home. I'll be like, I've come bearing gifts. It smells so good in here. Shortbread. Ooh, these actually look good. These kind of look fire. That's what I'm doing. Fuck it. Are those free samples there? Oh shit, yeah. Right here. Oh my god. I want this. Delicious. I am good. I'm cool. Have a good one. I love free samples. Dude, that was so good. That s'more thing was so good. I almost bought more. I decided I wouldn't because that would be the sin of a gluttony. Can I put this in my bag? That is the question. I'm better off just holding it, but this. Oh yeah. Before I leave, you know what I just realized? This is gonna be the last Opus use. When I press that card, and you're gonna see it in like 10 seconds, when I press that card on the bus, that pretty much marks the end of this whole 30-day thing. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty thankful. Alright,
You don't have a fucking bus pass. But I felt an instant sense of relief when I got the Opus card. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not do that much busing today. I'm late for a bus right now. I just had a great time with my best friends.
Climbing to the top, will throw myself off in an effort to make clear to everyone.
That's it for the buses. Now let's go have a fun Thanksgiving. I've come bearing gift for Thanksgiving.
Hey! Thank you! How'd you know this was the kind?
You know, I did some research and I Googled what's good for turkey and stuff, and then I messaged Dad. I got some like little chocolate things for everyone else too, because I got one of these because I figured I might not like wine or...
Well done, young man. Well
Thanks.
done.
That made me happy. Look, normally we have turkey. She's like, I'm making ham, and I fucking love myself a maple ham. And I was like, she did something so nice for me. I gotta do something nice for everybody.
And so we played games, we ate dinner, and I couldn't have asked for a better way to end all this.
I'm a professional
I don't know who giving
videographer.
is, but thank that guy.
It's Thanksgiving, so I think it's a little fitting, that I tell all of you what I am thankful for. My house, my family, all this stuff, my friends. But specifically within this challenge, I'm thankful that I could even do something like this, where I could commit 30 days of my life to just see if a stupid card is worth it, and along the way, basically have an excuse to just like hang out with a bunch of people who I really like and do a bunch of fun, cool things. I'm thankful for that goddamn ham. There is not a lot of you, but the small amount of support that I feel from the ones who are here for me, thank you. And with that concludes this 30-day bus pass mayhem. The question is, was it worth it? Well, let's do the math.
It has been several months since filming this video. I've come back to you with the calculations. For a month pass with an Opus card is $100, which I'm sure you know by now. One bus fare, which lasts 2 hours if you're going in the same direction, costs $3.75. So to break even on buying a monthly Opus pass, you need to ride public transport 27 times. So pretty much 13 and a half days, you know, going there and back. I, in my 31 days, hit that quota and passed it by 20. But since I was going out every day to try to use this card, I ended up spending a lot of money. A grand total of which is $704.44. Plus that $100 that we didn't count for when I fucked up the bus pass and accidentally had to buy a new one. So doing this made me spend a lot of money. But then again, yes, a couple of those days were wasted because I wanted authenticity of how my life actually is on me going to work. And so if you add up the total amount of work days, I made approximately $1,400, which is double the amount I spent. So in the end, financially, I would say it's worth it. And even if I spent a lot more than that, it gets you out of the house. It gets you doing things. You cannot put a monetary value on experiences, which is what this gave me. And I got to digitally log 30 days of my life. Not for a second do I have any regret. What the Opus card buys is partial freedom, and I think that's a lot more valuable than $100 a month. Now, if you don't live in a big city like me, you kind of have to get a car, which is a lot more expensive, but I don't feel like I do. Although there were a lot of days where the buses stopped or they weren't in the right location and I had to take an Uber, or somebody else drove me home and it took a lot quicker, which is why I only call it partial freedom. Will I get a car? Maybe. Do I hate the STM? Fuck yeah. Do I love the STM? Fuck yeah. Does LeBron love the STM?
LeBron James.
Scream if you love
La STM.
If you don't go out 14 days out of a month, maybe it's not worth it. But it's that ability to be able to press the card at any time without actually having to worry, do I have a fare or not? I still think about this whole month. My life has changed drastically since. And I like to go back and look at how it was then. So was this whole thing worth it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was worth it.